Big week for Dukies, huh?
Yeah, big week, always is. Yeah.
I don't know if there's ever been like 3 or 4 guys in the top 8. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it pans out that way.
Khaman, has it hit you yet that your life could potentially change tomorrow?
I think I have good perspective about it right now. Obviously it's going to be super exciting, but I think it's just the next step for me.
How's your time at Duke prepared you for this next chapter of your life?
Obviously at Duke it's a big stage, and the NBA is the biggest stage for basketball. So I think that level of people that coverage and that pressure is something that you kind of get used to at Duke.
What's this lead up been like for you as far as workouts and stuff? Are you one of those guys that's involved in a lot of different teams and you've been traveling around working out for teams and stuff? Yeah,
I've been traveling around a little bit. I did a couple workouts. They're great. They're really tough. It's a challenge for any basketball player, and you really love it, and that's what I trained all spring for. So it was great to get out there and you meet a lot of cool people.
What is the biggest challenge in that scenario, in that type of situation?
I mean, I did a lot of individual, so it's just, it's your conditioning. They want to see you in great shape, so I think the build up of getting in the best shape, working out super hard on your own, and then going to work out for these teams is really tough.
How many workouts did you have with the Jazz?
One.
And how was that?
It was great.
If they were to call your name, how would you feel about that?
It would be awesome. It'd be an extreme blessing to be drafted by any team.
Have you allowed yourself to think about where you would fit into the different NBA teams that are in your range of drafting, and what you would bring to the table for each specific team?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you think about where you can go and what's best for you personally, but I think at the end of the day, you're going to get picked by an NBA team, and wherever you're going to go, you're going to make the best out of it by whatever you do.
Khan, you and your Duke teammates obviously have different draft processes, but what's it been like to kind of have those guys to lean on and talk to as you go through this process?
It's super cool, having Cooper and having Khaman around here at these events, and then Tyrese Sion at the Combine as well. You have somebody to bounce stuff off of, any feedback that they're getting and any feedback you're getting about them or whatever, and you share with each other. But it's just a super cool thing to be able to share it with teammates that you worked so hard for a year.
What does it mean to you to be living this moment and a possible coronation of your lifelong dream?
I mean, to me, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be sitting here. It means a lot to me, and it shows me that whatever I've been doing the right thing, and I should keep on doing that. And I'm excited for tomorrow. I've been waiting for this day for a long time, and the day is finally here.
And being on this stage, representing also Africa and South Sudan, how proud are you of being here, and what did it take?
I mean, being able to represent my continent, being able to represent South Sudan too, and be at this level, it means a lot to me because it's not only impacting my family's life, it's impacting other kids' families out there and other kids who love the game of basketball and the next generation of African talent. So that keeps me working hard every day because I know I'm inspiring kids out there back in Africa.
What would you tell
tell
those
us about
kids?
your experience at the NBA Academy Africa, the young kid you were there and now how much you grew. Tell us about your experience there.
I enjoy my experience at the Academy. I got to meet brothers out there. I got to meet different guys from different parts of Africa, and we became friends, we became families, and we formed a very strong bond that will last forever. And I just remember enjoying every moment I had at the Academy.
How much the BL helped you to grow from the BL Elevate program?
The BAL helped me a lot because it showed me how professionals were acting. It was the first time I'm playing professional basketball. It showed me how professionals carry themselves and what was needed for me to be in their shoes one day and be able to succeed.
I spoke a few days ago with Mr. Alfred Aboya, that I think you knew back in Dakar. He told me that determination and maturity were the words that define you best. Would you agree on that? And what would you add to complete the Khaman Maluach picture?
I mean, I think both me and Alfred were very determined. We got in the gym together in the morning. Whenever I texted him at night that let's be in the gym at 6 a.m. We was there at 5:30, and we were both determined. And he had so much impact on my life because he took my game from here to here, and it developed me into the player I am today, and it showed me all the skill sets and the stuff that I needed to do to be a great player one day.
How would you feel when you hear the Khaman, Maluach selected by? Tell us how would you feel it tomorrow?
I mean, I can't describe the feeling until it happens, but I'm so excited and I can't wait for my name to be called and go right away to work and impact whatever team I go on.
Come on, how did your time at Duke help prepare you for this next chapter?
I mean, my time at Duke prepared me for everything, prepared me for the next step. I'm glad I came a year earlier to get to see all this. I learned a lot of lessons, and I enjoyed every moment that I spent at Duke.